Okay, so once again, I'm doing voiceover. I'm starting with a page that I made following Natasha at Treasure Books faux rice paper tutorial, which I'll link below. I'm again starting with some fussy cut things that I've already done. Little girl out of that catalog for children's clothes, a butterfly die cut, and this great big sunflower that I had cut out of a magazine. Wait, no, it was out of a catalog. No, calendar. Having trouble with words again today. I'm going to apply the sunflower with matte medium. I have the Aleene's brand. Hopefully it'll attach pretty well to the under paper. Since you use a lot of glue for the faux rice paper, it makes sense that the glue would stick to glue. I also wanted to cut down some of the gloss on the sunflower, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the matte medium to the front part. And here's some fussy cutting in double time. So with this little girl holding the sunflowers, I wanted to remove as much of the background from the picture as possible so that you could see what I was going to put it on. So again, more fussy cutting. I liked the colors of this die-cut butterfly with her dress and the sunflowers. Again, this is one that I had glued several layers of a catalog together and then cut out the different die cuts out of that master board. So this cardstock is from one of the paper packs. I just, again, really thought it went well with the colors. I wasn't sure at this point whether I wanted to have her be on a journaling card or if I wanted to actually put her onto the sunflower. I wanted to make the sunflower be actually a page in the book. And of course, here again is that rediscovering enchantment sentiment that I had gotten out of a magazine. I really have been wanting to use this. I was also trying to figure out a way to use this envelope as a pocket, either on the back of the card or somehow attached to the page that is going to be sewn into the book, but I ended up not using it because I just couldn't figure out a way that it would look right in this application. Even though I had a picture in my mind for what I wanted this to look like, I still was having trouble deciding if that's actually what I was going to do or if something else would have been a better finished product. So I was thinking of adding another page using the envelope and the cardstock, but no matter how I placed it, I would have to put the envelope on the front, and I just didn't want to do that. So I decided to just, like I said, not use the envelope and to make it a straight journaling card. I also thought having her on the actual sunflower would be just too busy. and again, the enchantment one just wouldn't fit. I also wanted to have her feet covered since, well, she didn't have any feet. The picture cut off before at like the bottom of her dress. So I just wanted to have that more put together looking. So here I'm using the art glitter glue again. I still haven't tried the tacky glue after the whole glue fiasco. So sticking with the art glitter glue. The technique I'm using is gluing from the bottom up, just that way I could make sure I placed like the little girl in the right spot so that you could see the wings, and that sort of thing. I also decided that the enchantment sentiment needed to be a little bit bigger, so I added a piece of, it was like coffee and tea and some watercolors, dyed papers that I had made. I just used a piece of that to make a base. sorry about the shaky cam. Can't really stop that. Again, I live in a trailer, so you walk across any movement really, and the whole thing wants to shake. But so thank you for putting up with that. So I decided to add matte medium to the whole front side of the journaling card, both to make sure that her wings were glued down, to lower the gloss on the actual cutouts, and then, as Luiza Heinzel would say, to make it more harmonious. That way there'd be the brush marks and everything across the whole surface. So I put the card aside, and while that dries, I add glue to the loose edges. I also decided that I wanted to cover some of the numbers and letters that were showing through from the calendar part of the flower. Fortunately, it melded together really well, really easily. Again, glue to glue works also. So now I just want to say thanks for watching me craft. Hopefully my craziness encourages you to try your hand at making something. And then, just so you know, the music balloon is free to use from the ClipChamp program that came with my computer, and that's what I'm using. I'm actually really liking it. So, thank you, and hopefully you'll join me later.